What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Draymond Green Show YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the post that you love. But you can get everything the Draymond Green Show right on our YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe. Check that out. Thank you. Have you played with a player as good or against a player as good as LeBron was? Like that 2011, 2012, 2013 season where he was really out of this world?
He was, let me tell you what, man, for as good as you think he was that much better. Look, and I'm biased. I know this, but people will say LeBron or MJ. I said, you know what? LeBron did something twice that I don't think Michael Jordan could ever do once. He won 2 NBA titles with Shane Battier as the starting power forward. All right. So that's it. That's I'm biased, but I don't think, I love Mike, one of the greatest of all time, but LeBron did it twice with me as his bum ass power forward and dragged me across the finish line. That speaks to how great LeBron is. But, look, the force, the intelligence, he didn't have a weakness when he was in his prime. He's still playing amazing now, but I mean, just there's no answer. There was no answer for him, and he was like a queen on the chessboard, and just do everything. And so it made my job certainly easier. But I love playing with him. He was as great of a player he was, even better teammate, and he cared about his teammates. We always got the newest beats by Dre, and whatever LeBron got, we got. So like he always took care of us. He always came to my charity functions, South Beach Battier for Battier Take Charge Foundation. He always grabbed the mic. He always sang, stuff like that matters to a teammate. And so I will always, I'll always stand for Bron. That's my guy.
There was a young guy in the 2012-2013 season that hit his first game winner on you guys walk off in Miami.
Yep.
Felt really good about that.
I remember that. I messed up that coverage, but it still haunts me. Like I always prided myself on always thinking and doing the right thing. And it was a switch. I was guarding you actually, and Steph was coming off a screen, and I prematurely switched off, and I shouldn't have. I stayed home, and you slipped and finished. And D-Wade just looked at me like, what are you doing? And I was so hot.
Get in on the action with the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers who deposit $5 or more can get a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 back in bonus bets. How cool of a deal is that? All you have to do is download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. It takes 90 seconds, and use the code COLIN. COLIN. This is the best deal you're going to find. New customers, it's a no-sweat bet up to $1,000 if your first bet loses. How cool is that? Only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Code is Colin. The crown is yours.
I'll never forget that as long as I live. That's the only time I think I messed up at the end of the game when it mattered defensively in my entire career, and it still haunts me to this day.
Ironically enough, I don't think I would have gotten open on the slip if anyone else was guarding me. Because you're so ahead of the play, right? You're like, oh, I know Steph is coming off. Yep. And the reality is it should just be a simple red.
I know.
Someone else would have messed the red up, and Steph would have came off open, and you're so ahead of the play. So it actually worked to my benefit that you were on me and were so forced.
Still remember that.
No, that was a highlight for me, by the way. When I hit the layup, I was telling myself, like, ooh, I'm about to walk off. Man, I ran with my hands up. Such a great moment for me.
Too soon.